What are you waiting for?
Come join the Geek Drums Nation. I want to talk to you all about the Mufasa the Lion King film that will be out December 20th. Now, I know a lot of people may not be excited for this film after the first live action / photorealistic take that they took on the original story, which was literally just a shot for shot remake. I cannot stress that enough. That was the dumbest thing they could have done. Did not need to be shot for shot. Other films have done live action retellings of other Disney films, and they were not shot for shot remakes, and they were hits. For example, The Jungle Book, The Little Mermaid, and Lion King has a lasting legacy. It's a goat of a film, one of the greatest Disney animated films of all time, in my opinion, humbly in my opinion. I don't know if you feel the same way, you might. But before we jump into this video, guys, if you are new here, please like, share, and subscribe. Become a channel member today. Take part in some of those perks. And I greatly appreciate it. So let's just dive right into this thing. Mufasa the Lion King. Like I said, it'll be out December 20th. The cast is stacked. The prequel is about the rise of one of the greatest kings of the Pride Lands. It goes back to the African savannah where Rafiki tells Kiara, daughter of Simba and Nala. So let's just stop right there. This film is basically a prequel to The Lion King and a prequel to The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. Now, we may get that, or this may serve as just the sequel to The Lion King, like be a Lion King 2, if you will, so they can avoid those, oh, you just did another shot-for-shot remake stuff. But, I mean, guys, who doesn't want to see Kovu? Who doesn't want to see Zira? Who doesn't want to see the Outlanders? I want to see those. We got to see them again in the Lion Guard TV show, which was a spiritual successor to the original films. So, I would love to see that. Maybe we get it, maybe we don't. I don't know. But Rafiki is telling the story of her grandfather Rafiki is telling the story of Kiara's grandfather, to her, and Timon and Pumbaa add colorful commentary. Yeah, they're there as well. So a lot of the original cast is returning. Just for starters, let's just name off this voice cast, guys. Let's name off this voice cast. Aaron Pierre as Mufasa, a younger Mufasa. Kelvin Harrison Jr. as Scar. Seth Rogen returns as Pumbaa. Billy Eichner returns as Timon. John Connie returns as Rafiki, as well as Kagiso Lediga. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm butchering it, I'm sure. So excuse me. But he's playing a younger Rafiki. So yes, John Connie is doing the narration for this story, as well as playing, voice acting for Rafiki. But we also have a younger Rafiki. Tiffany Boone as Sarabi. Preston Neiman as Zazu. Mads Mikkelsen as Kairos, a formidable lion with big plans for his pride. Donald Glover as Simba. Beyonce Knowles Carter returns as Nala. Thandie Newton as Eshe, Scar's mother and Mufasa's adopted mother. Lenny James from the Walking Dead franchise as Obasi, Scar's father and Mufasa's adopted father. Keith David, the GOAT of voice acting, Keith David as Masego, Mufasa's biological father. Anika Noni Rose as Afia, Mufasa's biological mother. And Blue Ivy Carter as Kiara, Simba and Nala's daughter and Mufasa's granddaughter. This film should be interesting, especially seeing the fact they're changing some things. They are changing a lot of things with this film as far as like Mufasa's lineage and the relationship between him and Scar. Now, we know that in the cartoon, Mufasa and Scar were blood. They were blood, but it seems like they aren't now. Mufasa's the adopted one. Mufasa was a lion without a sense of nobility in this live-action retelling, this original story, if you will. This is just an original origin story. Like, they're making it up, for this live-action franchise. This is basically the Lion King multiverse.
What? What the fuck?
Oh, that's how I like to think about it. The Lion King multiverse. Now, about Mufasa. Mufasa's parents in this film will be named Masego and Afia, voiced by Keith David and Anika Noni Rose, respectively. Now, as far as the source material, Mufasa was the firstborn son of Ahadi and Uru in Pride Rock. His younger brother served as the leader of the Lion Guard. Now, that is the original, that's the source material background. So yes, they have changed Mufasa and Scar's parents. Scar's parents, aka Scar's real name, just so you know, it's not Scar. That's a nickname given to him by Mufasa, which is part of the reason why Scar kind of resents Mufasa in the first place. That's just part of it. That's part of it. In the books, Scar was hurt by a Cape buffalo in the Lion Guard. He was basically bitten by a evil cobra, a evil snake, which turned him evil, I guess. I don't know. That's what they did in the Lion Guard. I didn't know venom could turn you evil. Whatever. But yeah, that's what happened. But yes, they changed the parents, and they have made up parents for Taka, aka Scar. Scar's real name is Taka. That's what he will be called for majority of this film, because again, this is an origin. This is showing you how they got to where they were at the beginning of The Lion King and where the disdain for his older brother came from. Now, I will say, you know how some people are when it comes to films like these. Disney had to turn off the comments because there were several nasty comments in the comment section. And this video, like the YouTube video, has so many dislikes. Like the trailer has so many dislikes when it didn't give you any dialogue. You know, it just showed like scenes from the film. The film looks beautiful. Like the film is beautiful. It even seems like some shots of Mufasa, he's showing some facial expressions. So that was a big issue with the first film, that the animals didn't emote. It was just like watching National Geographic with talking and singing animals. Maybe, just maybe, that's different and we should give it a chance. Maybe we should wait to see more. Barry Jenkins is a phenomenal director, and he has came out on record and saying, why wouldn't he direct this film? This film has a legacy. Like, don't come at the director, bro. Don't come at the director. Barry Jenkins does a phenomenal job with the things that he has his hands in, and I think he will do a phenomenal job with this. Now, before this video goes on too long, I just want to know, will you be watching Mufasa, The Lion King, when it comes out in theaters December 20th? I know I will. I'll be taking my kids. They're excited for it because they love The Lion King, and the trailer got me interested. And I just wanted to share this little bit of information with you guys. It's up to you guys ultimately. Let me know what you're thinking down in the comment section down below. And like I said before at the beginning of this video, if you're new here, please like, share, and subscribe so you never miss another one of my nerdy videos. I want to start doing more stuff like this about other things outside of, you know, comics, because I love film, I love TV. So, yeah, catch you guys next time.